Hey all. God, that was horrible. I have it in front of my mouth, right? I was not gonna even address some things that have been happening with our YouTube because it happens. You put yourself out on social media. People are gonna like you. People aren't gonna like you. People are gonna say things that are not nice. People are gonna say things that are awesome. And I know we have a lot of new subscribers in the last couple months. And thank you. I am grateful for every one of you that has started watching us. But there's been a couple of comments that weren't so well. I take that back. I think the people or the persons were just trying to point out a few things that they felt were wrong with the channel, and or like constructive criticism was basically what it was constructive criticism is how I look at it. And I looked at it, it's okay, left it alone, didn't respond, didn't do nothing, just left it. But then I thought, well, wait a minute, we do have a lot of new subscribers. We've been doing this now since 2020, since life changed for a lot of people. And a couple of the main goals about our channel was we were going to be real. We're not going to, as you guys see, I hardly ever have makeup on. My hair sometimes is not even brushed. I've worn, if you go back to when we started this, I've worn wigs. I've had long hair, short hair, medium hair, the whole thing. So our goal with our channel was to show people, just people, whether it be children or adults, just people, because we're all people. That's how I look at the world, is we are all people, and we all have opinions, which we're all allowed our opinions. We are all allowed our opinions, and I've said that over and over again, and I do mean that. We are all allowed our own opinions. And so these comments, I don't say don't do them, because again, that is your opinion, and you are entitled to your opinion. And as you guys know, I'm always messing with my hair. I will apologize on my videos for things, and that's just my personality. It's not me putting myself down or saying, oh, like when I'm doing my crafts and saying, oh, I can't do this. That's just my personality. And I assume you come to the channel for my personality, Sabrina's personality, our interaction with each other. And that's why I watch other people's YouTube channels, is I connect with the person that I'm watching. There's some people I'll start watching and I'm like, I just don't connect with that person. I watch people that I feel I could be friends with outside of YouTube. There's Tina's Reborns and More. Love her. She, if we lived closer, I think we would be friends with each other, that we would hang out and do stuff with each other. There's Think Pink Lazy Days. There's Michelle. Again, I like, she may not always put something on her channel that I want to watch or that is something I'm interested in, but I'm interested in Michelle. I'm interested in her as a person and what's going on in her life. She wants to put it out there. She wants to share it. I feel okay, just I get again, I feel as someone that I would be friends with outside of YouTube. Those are the people I end up gravitating to. There are other ones. I listen to a lot of true crime stories, mysteries, and a lot of those YouTubers I feel like I would be comfortable in a room with. Those are the reasons I watch them. So our channel, if you're new and you don't know basis of our channel, and I've, we've said in the beginning, but again, it's been 3 years. I thought maybe let me just kind of say what our channel is. Our channel is a mom and daughter channel. At least that's how it started. Started during the pandemic. My daughter at the time, I admit, we were going through a her dad and I were going through a very, very messy separation. I won't get into all the details, but it was not easy. And she had always wanted an American Girl doll. And I never thought to look on the secondhand market. It was her birthday coming up, and I looked on the secondhand market, saw a doll, and she's a mess right now because Sabrina has been playing with her. Saw this little lady. I think someone was selling her on eBay for $30. And I thought, you know what? She looks like Sabrina. I'm going to go ahead and get her. So this was her birthday present that year. American Girl doll helped Sabrina. American Girl doll helped me. I'm not perfect. Sabrina's not perfect. Sabrina is my daughter. As I stated, she is my daughter. I did have Sabrina late in life. She is my second child. My daughters, you'll hear me talk about Cassie. We have some videos with Cassie. Cassie lives in Washington State, so we live across the country from each other. They are 21 years apart. So if you ever, I always tell people, oh no, guys, I'm trying to get that glare out of my glasses. It's there. My children are 21 years apart. I tell people that all the time, that when you think you're at that stage of life when, oh, I can relax, it's a John Lennon song, or it may not even be a John Lennon song, it might be a saying in general, that basically life happens when you're busy making other plans type thing, and that's what happened. I met Sabrina's dad. Sabrina brought us together. So there. So my daughters are 21 years apart. And so we started a channel. Sabrina asked if she could start. She had been asking, because of course, children now watch a lot of YouTube. So Sabrina would watch a lot of YouTube, and she wanted to have her own YouTube channel. She used to watch those, the ones that had like the surprise eggs. Would open the egg. Oh, what's in this egg? She would watch them all the time. I don't even know if they have those. I don't even think they have those videos anymore. But that was the big thing. And so she would watch them, and she kept wanting her own YouTube channel. We would be out. Every time we got in the car, she'd put the visor down and open the mirror and say, "Hey guys, welcome to my show," and did the whole thing. So she wanted her own YouTube channel. And she asked. Finally, I gave in. And we're stuck in the house. Okay. So we started our own American Girl doll YouTube channel. It was going to be just her channel. I figured it'd be for a couple of months or a week, and then she'd get bored with it, and that would be all. And we started with Miss Sunny here. She was our first. She started all of this, as you can see. All of this. Our doll room. I said, because our doll house is a whole room. I built all of this. So we started, and I said I wanted it to be where we could show people you didn't have to go spend $300-400 on doll things. There were other ways. For example, if you look at some of our dollhouse tour videos, you'll see our horse stable, which is right here, is an old TV stand that we had that was just sitting here, and so we turned it into the horses fit in there perfectly. I'm just gonna swing you guys over here and show you, so just so you can see. So that's our there we go. There's our stable. It's just in an old TV stand. Next to it, I don't know if you guys can see, next to it is another TV stand, and that's where our game room is, and then we call it the music room, and the other side's like a closet. It was a TV stand we bought off a marketplace, I think for $10, $5, I can't even remember. But my goal at the time when we started was I was going to get TV stands or pre-built and build our house that way. And then I found these boards at Lowe's and just started building. And we went up, we went out, we went over, we took over. And yeah, I was going through I'm going to be honest with you guys. I told you guys this channel, I'm going to be real. During the separation with her dad and the divorce and everything, I was going through, before it all was finalized, I went through a major nerve breakdown. And the dolls in this channel help me. They really do. I'm 53 years old. And I'm a doll collector. Yes, I collect mainly American Girl dolls. Behind me, you can see, is my American Monster High Castle, which a girlfriend got for me off a marketplace. And one of my best friends, she knew what I was going through, and she knew I started watching these adult doll collector channels, Claudina 9, Doll Circle, Melissa on My World, and that's how I found other adults who liked what I liked. And I realized that for so many years, I was hiding myself, and I was hiding the joy I got with dolls. And it started years ago with my Christie doll from the 1970s. And I've had dolls on and off all my adult life, but I would, I'd be like, oh, you're an adult. You can't have this. Oh, God, that Barbie's so pretty, but no, you can't have this. When the Monster High dolls came out originally 12 years ago, my niece was little, and I enjoyed so much. She wasn't a Barbie girl. She was a Monster High girl. And I enjoyed buying her Monster High dolls. Every Christmas we were at Black Friday getting those Monster High dolls for her. That was her thing, and I loved it. Would I go down the Barbie aisle? Yes, I would go down the Barbie aisle. I loved Barbie. I love Barbie. I played with Barbie until I was probably 13 years old, and you can all cringe. All you non-doll people can cringe. No, and I'm going to directly answer this question is directly being answered to yes, I am 53 years old and I play with dolls. You don't like it, you don't have to watch my channel. That's my whole philosophy on it. You don't like it, turn the channel. There's plenty of other channels that you may have the same interest in. Watch them. It's not going to hurt my feelings if you don't watch our channel. Now, I don't make excuses for me anymore. Prior to this channel, I would have conformed to everything you said I should be. Everything that you felt. Sorry, guys, I got this piece of hair. Everything a 53-year-old mom should be. I would do it. The ladies at school, the moms at school with their, I grew up in Los Angeles, California. And we used to call them the ladies at lunch. And since moving to Tennessee, I have never met more bleach blonde. There are more bleach blonde women in the state of Tennessee with fake tans than there are in Los Angeles and the suburbs. It just feels that way. But I wanted to be that mom, that was on the PTA or the PTO board, who helped, the baking cookies at home, all of that thing. I was going to conform, and I was going to be, for Sabrina, that mom. Just like I had been for Cassie. I had been on the parent board. I had been the Girl Scout leader. I did all of that. But after my divorce, I realized I was hiding the true me. The true me is a little crazy. The true me has mental issues. I'll admit it. I have some emotional and mental things that I work through, and I work through them with my dolls. My dolls, I have anxiety. I have major anxiety. I can be, just sitting watching television, and that anxiety hits me. I have no idea what my triggers are. I take medicine for it. I'll admit I do have major anxiety. But what got me through, I went to counseling. I did. I've been to counseling on and on all my life, since I was probably 12 years old. But what helped me was coming down to my doll room and building this and collecting what we collect. Right now, it's not organized. It's never organized. My dollhouse is never organized. It is always a mess because Sabrina comes down and she plays in the dollhouse. I come down and I will spend hours down here cleaning it, organizing it, dressing the dolls, doing their hair. I don't necessarily play with my dolls. Well, I guess I do. I'm trying to get back. My goal this year had been to really learn how to make my stop motions. I kind of started it and then life happened. So I'm getting back into doing my stop motions. I love doll hair. I've learned how to restring these American Girl dolls. I've learned how to remove wigs. I've even popped out eyes. Haven't learned how to get them back in, but I have learned how to clean and repair and take care of these dolls. So just because you see a 53-year-old woman on a YouTube channel holding a doll, talking about a doll, there's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. How many I was talking to, now as you know, Sabrina's dad and I, we've never stopped loving each other. We were going through a rough time. We could not work through it together, and we had to separate. Right now, we are slowly, it's only been since July, back together, working things out, working with each other, learning about each other all over again. When I met her dad, he was 23, so he is 19 years younger than me, and he had a lot of growing up to do. And so in the 4 years we've been apart, he's done a lot of growing up. I've done a lot of growing down. I've regressed. I don't apologize for being a doll person. I don't apologize for being someone who likes fantasy, who has an imagination, who is on the artsy side of the world. I know some people, I do not apologize for me. These are my Halloween nails. Are they not cute? I got these ones at Walmart. $4, press-ons, and like I said, I put extra glue. Yes, they're very distracting. I agree, 100%. They're very distracting. They distract me, but I love them. And I realized how much I loved having my nails done, more than putting on makeup. When I was watching Jade the Libra's videos. If you don't know who Jade the Libra is, she's the queen of Halloween decor hunting. That's Jade the Libra. I love watching her. She's another one. She doesn't apologize for who she is. She is who she is, and you like her, you like her. You don't, you don't. Fine. There's a community out there for everybody. Basically, guys, so like I said, back to, like I said, I don't apologize for me. I'm explaining me for those of you who wonder, don't understand. So we started this channel, built all this up, have a wonderful following, wonderful YouTube friends, even Mixie Pixie 7 is the guru of, she started at 9 years old. She just retired last year. I was a Patreon of hers for a while, and she would do Zoom meetings. And here I was, 50-something years old, with all these little girls, well, not little girls. They were girls, 10 and up. And we would talk dolls. We would talk stop motions. It was great to just sit there and talk dolls, and to encourage them to be themselves, to do what they wanted to do. And that's something that Micah, that's Mixie Pixie, she is there to support these girls. when they feel like they love their dolls, they love doing their stop motions, they love making these movies, and there's nothing wrong with it. You do you, you be you, and do what you like to do. I've got like 5 minutes left, guys. Let me get this done. So I Sabrina has gotten to a point, like I said, she still comes down and she plays with the dolls. She will play with the dolls. You see her in videos in and out. We are not one of those family channels where I make her sit and do a video. I don't. I do not make her sit and do a video. I'll say, hey, I'm thinking about doing this video. Do you want to do it with me? Sometimes, like in the Big Lots video, she went with me. I told her, hey, we're going to film this video at Big Lots. Okay, cool. I just want to film it. I don't want to be on the camera. Okay. So she'll film it, but she's involved. So she still is involved in the channel. She's involved as much or as little as she wants to be. So please understand that when you see me mostly, it's just our channel is growing, our channel is evolving, and we're doing differently. Like I said, I am not a family channel that forces my child to be on camera. Will never be that way. She sometimes will take the camera and film a video. She filmed a stop motion not too long ago with Sunny that I think is great this past summer. Check it out. It's on the channel. She filmed one where she filmed all the Halloween candy at Target. It's on the channel. She is involved as much as she wants to be. She's at that age where she's kind of, she's doing her. She's doing her. You do you. I'm going to do me. Whether you like my dolls, don't like my dolls, like me, don't like me, this is our channel. We do not edit our videos because, again, it is real life. This is real. My no makeup. This is real. I feel I'm getting out of place. Anyways, guys, that's basically what I wanted to say. I do appreciate everyone. And the nice thing about our channel is I've gone back. You can go back and watch our first videos when we first started and just see my sweet little Sabrina. She was the one who started the send-off, be kind to others. And I always say that. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Do you find yourself? Because I finally have after 53 years. I finally realized I'm not fat. I'm curvy. These are my curves, and I accept my curves, and I take my curves. This is me. This is Sunny. She helped start it all. So, guys, be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Sorry, I know they're distracting, but I love them, and they do distract me, too. I hope you stick around and grow with us. Check us all out. I'm hoping to do more stop motions in the future. I hope if you haven't seen it yet, stop motion posted yesterday on Friday. My first long movie. So I hope you watch it. I hope you enjoy it. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. And guys, we will see y'all on the flip side. Bye all.